the concept of learning journeys. Hi, my name is 𝗕𝗹𝗿. Let me explain this with the help of an example. Let's say you want to learn how to drive a car. So if I give you a lecture on various aspects of driving a car, about driving, changing gears, looking in the mirror, checking how to give the indicators, how to put your hands on the wheel, how to change gears and all that, and let's say I spend a whole day explaining all that to you, then I'm sure you understand that it will not help you to drive the car. You will have a good understanding, good knowledge about what is involved in driving, but still you don't know how to drive. So what if I give you a demo also? Let's say I take you out for a drive and I show you everything, whatever I have told you or whatever I have explained to you, I will now show you. I will give you a demo also of what needs to be done, and I will show all that to you and will drive with you for a whole day. Will you now be able to drive a car? I'm sure most of you would agree that even after doing all this, you still wouldn't know how to drive a car. So what exactly is required? What a person needs in this kind of scenario is a little hand holding for over a period of time. Only with the immersion, with that hand holding, and as you are going, someone is keeping an eye on how you are doing and is there to point out your mistakes and correct you. That is what makes you learn a car. Now this is not something which we are all not familiar with, so maybe not everyone knows how to drive a car and they may not have a personal experience about this, but this example is not limited to just driving a car. Even if you want to, let's say, learn how to play a musical instrument, or if you want to learn a new language, or if you want to do pottery or whatever, anything that you want to learn, any skill you want to develop, you don't develop by just acquiring knowledge about it, by watching videos on it, or by reading books, or by discussion, or by giving it a go once or twice, or anything like that. Anything you want to learn, you have to immerse yourself, and not only just immerse, but you need to have a guide or someone besides you who can observe you and say that whether you are on the right track or not, where you are making mistakes, and point it out to you and keep you on track. This is very common thing. From childhood we have been doing this, so nothing new that we are talking about over here. And this whole experience, what I just explained to you, this whole experience is what we call a learning journey, because when we are on a journey, we don't know the unknowns, so we can plan for a journey, but then there are a lot of unknowns that can happen as well. And this is very similar what we are doing over here. When we go on a journey, we have a plan, we have a map, we have a schedule, whatever, but then when we are on the journey, many things could happen. There could be detours, there could be unexpected events that could happen, and that is why someone who is there to handhold you through that is required, because the objective is to get to the other end of this journey and achieve whatever we wanted to achieve through this journey. This is more holistic approach in comparison to a training or a course or anything like that. So this is one of the reasons why we tend to not refer to what we are doing as a training or as a course, because although there is a structure, but there is a lot of flexibility that needs to be given in here as well, and people need to be handheld in order to cross whatever hurdles they come across. So this is what a learning journey is, and what we mean by e-learning journey is the version of this journey, where we are providing this kind of hand holding, this kind of support, but in a DIY fashion, where we have created the structures, we have created the assessments, the assignments, the worksheets, guided meditations, support videos, everything that we feel that over a course, over a duration, this is what you will be needing. We have created all that, and we have lined it up and made a sequence out of that, so you don't feel any kind of hiccups during your journey to do that. So this is a DIY version of a learning journey where everything is structured, packaged, and already provided. So all you are required to do is commit to the process, follow the instructions, follow how we have laid down the steps, and just do that. All that you need to do is just do step by step as we are doing. We create learning journeys which could be as small as 1 week and could go as long as 90 days. So depending on what kind of problem we are addressing, the duration of that learning journey will be different, because every problem can't just be solved in a day or a week or 2 weeks or whatever. So depending on the complexity of the problem, we decide how long it should be, and then we design the step-by-step transition from there. So even if it's a 3 weeks journey, you will get a step-by-step breakdown of each day. The detailed instructions will be there, that today you are supposed to do this, this is how you are supposed to do this kind of worksheet today, do this meditation today, watch this video, listen to this, contemplate on this. All that guidance will be provided to you in a packaged form. The only thing that you guys need to do is just follow it. That's all. Even after all that, if you need more support, then we have created Conscious Relationships Circle as a WhatsApp group. You will be part of that group, and any questions, any doubts, anything that you have, you can always ask us directly over there, clarify it directly with us. So hope this clarifies what we mean by a learning journey and what is the intention of creating e-learning journeys. Thank you for listening.